the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving the. I told him to the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me a pop by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a sis by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a bitch. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man, who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too. Dripping my swag, about tag on, I got it in the bag, man, I'm getting all type of cash, I'm a general true.
Profits, mostly yellow shirts, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, feeling out of body, say the man got me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thought in my system, been the one I'm kissing. Why might extensions out of look like expeditions on. Man, it's too loud. Get me in your city.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Need some power steering, cruising to a better vision, y'all. Can you hear me now? 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 Mama, dirty the roads that I've traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama, trust all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay. I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could've had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school. Think I'm probably kidding, but I still mean it. They've been trying to school me, but I've been a genius. Daddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Hey, everybody, it's the...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Leopard! 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 Leopard!
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. And the Rams now coming out on the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, start off that.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He got it stripped, but you can see the panic in his face from up here through the helmet. He was able to dive back on it.
A good bit of fortune for him, because oftentimes on a strip sack, when that ball is wrenched out of your grasp, it can go in any different direction. It can go way away from you. In this case, it didn't matter. He was able to get on it.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one is incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, second and 10. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, and it's third down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Back to throw here. Going up top. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Saints... We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they'll set up... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On play action, they'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other. Right away, we knew that flag was coming. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And oh, it coughed it up. The Saints say they have it, and they do. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. But some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they get the football. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
First down.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
On first down, Knight. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Throwing on first down, Knight. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Off the play fake, Knight. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Off play action. Knight. Fighting him off. Throw complete right side to Cooks. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. This quarterback now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. Knight sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Demario Davis in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball pressure.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the and got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Now a handoff for Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman. Looking to throw on second down. Knight. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Detroit! Detroit!
Off the play fake. Knight. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Knight. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Knight. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 33. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Following the fumble recovery, Knight dumps it off to Gurley. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On first down, Knight. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Knight over the middle. That's hauled in by Kupp. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. Throwing on first down. Knight buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His first.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. The numbers for Cooks in that game last week: 6 catches, 123 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unity's going against.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Setting up the screen to Kelly. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll look to throw here. And Cooks has it over the middle. That goes for a gain of 31. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll run here with John Kelly. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by Cup, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Back to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. They'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Give him 30 yards there. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And Zerline's kick in. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now let's go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And that was a young pup, the rookie. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Rams getting set to go now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And Zerline's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a bounce.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
They'll look to throw here. That is pass.